Hi, I'm Sandi Nypaver. I'm an elite runner for Topo Athletic, and I'm also a coach and the co-owner of Sage Running, which is coaching business. So I am very honored to be giving you guys one of your workouts to help with your training, and I'm just going to jump right to the workout. And I'm going to give you one of my favorite workouts, which is 6 to 10 times 1 minute hill repeats. Again, that's 6 to 10 times 1 minute hill repeats. The recovery is the jog down. So you get done with your rep, you walk, jog back down to the start. And then after that, once you're done with the 1 minute hill repeats, jog a couple of minutes, then you finish off with 4 to 6 times 12-second hill sprints. You might be tired of the 1 minute hill repeats, but the 12-second hill sprints, that's using kind of a different energy system. So I bet you're going to have the extra gear and be able to do it quite well. So one of the reasons I like this workout, especially this time of year, is because it's pretty warm outside. A lot of people's paces are getting slower. Like your pace is definitely be slower at 80 degrees than it's going to be at 50 degrees. So hill repeats, it kind of lets you off the hook for pace and lets you just really hone in on the effort. Um, Also, I like hill repeats for building strength at the beginning of a training cycle or for sharpening up towards the end of a training cycle, especially for trail runners. Or, sometimes it's just nice to change it up and build a little strength. And that's one of the reasons why hill repeats, short hill repeats especially, are really good for building strength and power. So it's one of my favorite workouts, and I want to make sure I give you some good tips on how to do it properly. So if you're a road runner and typically do pretty flat races, the hill doesn't need to be very steep. If you're a trail runner and you have some short or even like long steep climbs, then you can do something a little bit steeper. But even if you're a trail runner, you don't always have to go super steep. It's good to get a lot of power off the leg that's on the ground. Um, so I think that's the reasons why, well, part of the reasons why. Now, on how to execute this work out as best as you possibly can and get the most out of it. One of the things is to keep really good posture. So it's easy to sometimes get tired and like hunch over, but you really want to train your body to like keep your shoulders back, lungs open, so get nice airflow. And it's also going to just help you keep good form and move efficiently as you can, even if you're tired. Speaking of that, definitely want to feel your butt working the most. Some people like, yeah, you'll feel your quads working a little bit, but you want to feel your butt working. Yeah, so use your butt as much as you can during this workout. So always thinking of good form. Now, if you're new to hill repeats and or just haven't done much, it's okay to take the first couple of reps just to get a feel for it. Again, focus on good form and just make sure you're not going out too fast because you do want to make sure you're still going pretty hard at the end and not just feel like you're going backwards towards the end. So good pacing is always key. Um, Let me think what else. I have some notes here, so don't forget too much of anything. Oh yeah, so one thing I always tell my athletes, just put good form before speed, because when you do that, you'll eventually just be faster in the long run, especially towards the end of a race or even a long run, because you're so used to keeping good form even when your body's tired. So I think a really good thing to practice whenever you're doing any type of speed workout is to practice positive self-talk. So are you going to be encouraging yourself during these hill repeats, or are you going to be saying like, oh, this sucks, this is really hard, I'm not doing well, or are you going to be like, good job, like, one more rep down, you can do this, just take it one at a time, stay in the moment, just do your best, or just do your best each moment at hand. Some people, when they do the hill repeats, they like to do gratitude hill reps. So each rep, you'll think of something else to be grateful for. So I always think it's really helpful to train that positive self-talk, even if you're having a great day or if you're having a bad day. Even more important than having your bad day. Sometimes it's helpful to think about how you would encourage somebody else, and then start reminding yourself, oh, I can talk to myself that way too. So yeah, I really hope you enjoy this little hill repeat session. Again, it's a lot of bang for your buck, so enjoy it. I hope the rest of your training goes well. And yeah, thanks for joining me with this little workout.